Let's see once again any challenges is there in that chapter. So then. Yes, see, look at the questions, children. Yeah, Soumya, something you said, ma'am, I have doubt in the question. Which question you have doubt, Soumya?
Ma'am, question.
Which question you have doubt?
Ma'am, the first bit, ma'am, F1, HCF1, ma'am.
Here,
HCF of 34 and 102. Not this one, ma'am. Another bit.
34 and 102. Yes. HCF of 34 and 102. Just a minute. No?
Yes. Ma'am, I also had a doubt in that question.
Same question.
Ma'am, same question.
Okay.
Ma'am, I solved it, ma'am, but I just was telling that if I'm multiplying, means
yeah, HCF of 34 and
102, ma'am.
102. You see, children, by looking, is it anything 4, 3, 3? Yes.
Ma'am, in 34 table, 102 is there, so 34 is the
two
HCF.
table. Two table can be taken.
Ma'am, that's what I'm having that, ma'am. If we are multiplying or dividing with 2, ma'am, the answer is coming different.
Yeah, by looking only you can say, children, because 34 3 times 102. So if you see 34 and 102, which is the greater number is the LCM, the least number is the HCF, Nana.
Ma'am, so if I multiply with divide with 2, ma'am, it will be wrong.
See, if you don't know, ma'am, you know 34 table, but as a student, we don't know. So if you go like that also, you can do one more procedure you have, children. You can first start with the 2 table, because since both are even numbers, 2 1s are 2 7s are 14, and here 2 5s are 2 1s are. Now 17 and 51 both will go in 17 table. 17 1s are 17 3 times. Commonly divisible.
Aware of, ma'am, if you're not aware of 17, ma'am, then such case
commonly divisible. Yes, 2 is commonly divisible. Even 17 is commonly divisible. That's for highest common factor is the product of 2 and 17, which is 34. Like that also you can do, children.
Okay, ma'am.
Right. Any other doubt?
That's it.
Any other doubt?
Doubt, ma'am.
Yeah, let me go with the question number. I think I gave this part as a homework. Did you completed the homework part?
No, ma'am, you didn't.
Ma'am,
you didn't give this.
I did not give this. Okay, today I will post, because this is very simple, children. Here are 2 different factor trees for 60. Write the missing numbers. The same 60 can be factorized.
Very easy.
Very in different methods, children. We can factorize in different ways. So how you can factorize here? You can see. If I factorize the 6 into 10, 60. So 6 can be written as 2 times 2 times
3, ma'am. So 3 will come there.
Yeah.
And 5 2s are 10. 2, ma'am.
And
2, ma'am.
5 into 2, ma'am. 2.
Is okay.
That's it, ma'am.
Coming to second factorization of 60, 30, how many times? 30.
2 times.
2 times.
Again, 30 can be split as 10,
15.
10 3 times.
13, 3.
Now, 10 can be split up like 2
5
5
Ma'am, 5 2s are.
or 2 5s are or 5 2s are, both are correct.
Both are same, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Those are the factorized for the 60 in different ways. Both answers are correct. If you see, in first case, what are the factors for 60 children? The prime factors for 60, 2 into 2 times 2, 3 times 1 and 5. And coming to in B,
This is the
here too, the factors of 2,
three methods for doing the
any method,
prime factorization.
2 times, 3 1 time and 5 1 time. If you see here and here, factors are same children. In factorization, tree is only different, but ultimate the factors at end factors, the prime factors are the same.
Yes, ma'am.
You can do in any method, children. Not
Yeah, ma'am.
you can do. Now let me go with another question.
Ma'am, that you discussed in the class. Now you'll give that homework.
Okay. Question number 5. Did we discuss these questions? I think no, right? 3 point.
No, ma'am, we didn't do this.
No, ma'am.
See,
I had doubt. Why did you mix it 3.5 and gave 3.6 as a homework?
no, because I am teaching the application part here. Application, when I am teaching application part, I posted the same thing. I think this almost the subject was
Discussed 3.5 in the class. That's why I think.
Subject was completed. So actually, concept is completed, but questions are not completed in the class. Concept anyway, HCF, LCM concept was taught already for you. Even you can try, children. You can, as a good students, you can try the part. Now you look at the question number. What is the question here? Yeah. Let me 1 minute, children. There are few students are waiting in the waiting room. Yeah. Rishita, please, can you read the question number 5?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, come on.
Write the smallest 5-digit number and express it in the form of its prime factors.
Yeah, Rishita, what is the smallest 5-digit number, Rishita?
Yes, ma'am. Once again.
Smallest 5-digit number. No need to go where you just by looking only you can. What is
Yes, ma'am.
5-digit?
Ma'am, it
Ma'am,
is
just
10,000. 10,000.
Very good. It's a 10.
Ma'am, she just add 4 zeros and 1, ma'am. That's it. We can.
10,000. Yes, very good. Then 9999. After 10,000 you will get. So 99,919. No, 9,919. Then 10,000.
Ma'am, to find the prime factors, ma'am.
You can go with the tree method or prime factorization method. Any method you are going to get the same answers, children.
5,000 into
5,000.
25,000.
Very good. Again 5,000 if I split it into 2 into
2
20.
into 2.
Yes, ma'am.
2,500. And 2,500 means again 2, ma'am. And
Ones are
2 will.
1,200.
No. 2,000.
can
2
be
into
split
1,000.
Ma'am, we are doing the half of that, ma'am. Half.
top of that. 5 table. 5 2s are 10. 5 5s are 25. 250. Again 250 can be split up into 5 table. 5
And again 5 table.
550.
5 5s are 25.
5 tens are 50.
Yes.
Ma'am,
5
5 tens are, ma'am.
5 tens are 10
English 2 5.
can
No
be
need.
split
Five.
up.
And 5 twos are.
Ma'am,
That's it.
How many times repeated? 2 1 2
2, 1, 2. Ma'am, 4. 4.
times. Very good. 2 to 4 times. And then
Ma'am, and 5 3 times, ma'am.
5 3 times. Children, repeat.
5 5 are 25.
ma'am 5 4 times.
5 4 times, Nana. Here 1.
I think if we check, ma'am, by multiple, we'll get 10,000.
Yes, like that also you can recheck. Even this part you can exponential form also you can write. 2 how many times repeated you can write.
And
it.
2 2
2 4
8 2 is 65.
5 to the power 4. This is an exponential form, children. Exponential form, power notation. Because any number repeatedly multiplied.
Ma'am, you took 5 4 times, ma'am. It is 3 times only.
No, ma'am. After that last 10 that you.
Okay.
Is also
Last 5
five.
also there.
This is
Okay.
also power cut in my phone, children. Okay, this is also.
Okay. Got it.
Just a minute.
I have no power cut.
Like that, next, my question to you. It's, question number 6. Riyansh, please read the question number 6.
Yes, ma'am. Find all prime factors of 1729 and arrange them in ascending order. Now state the relation, if any, between two consecutive prime factors.
Very good question. Actually, 1729, if you look at this number, you need to know one famous mathematician, children. What is this speciality of number 1729?
Ma'am, after ascending order, I didn't understand, ma'am. Now state the relation.
Okay, some your question is okay. No, by looking this number, you need to remember one mathematician name too. Who is he? 1729 is a special number. It's a Ramanujan number. It's a Srinivas, a great mathematician, Srinivas Ramanujan number. Yeah, you see.
In this question, are we supposed to find the relation between SCF and LCM?
I will give, because LCM multiplied with HCF is nothing but a product of those two numbers. That is one important thing, children. Yes, where is home? It is LCM multiplied with HCF is nothing but a product of given numbers. Product of two numbers. If you know
LCM into SCF.
Yes, LCM into HCF equal to number 1, whatever the product of those numbers. If you know any 3, you can find easily the 4th number. Okay, that's the next we can discuss. Coming to the 6th number, I'm asking about 6th number, 1729. Please, what is the speciality of 1729, children?
In this, we have two prime number and two composite number.
No, children, because I want because 1729 is a special number. Why?
Ma'am, is it is two different
because 1 and 7, I mean, 1 and 7 are prime number, and 2 and 1, 7 and 2 are prime number. It has in this way.
No, you can think little.
It's showing that it's something a Ramanujan number, ma'am.
No, that's why I'm telling. It's a very special number, children. The great mathematician Ramanujan, the great mathematician Ramanujan.
I think this is the only 4-digit number that is distributed by 6.
Exactly.
So it is the
Ma'am, it has all prime numbers.
expressed as the sum of two different groups in two different ways, ma'am.
Exactly. Wonderful, Varshit. Wonderful, excellent. Any other thing? It's a really special number, children. If you see, once Ramanujan is he is not well because he is a great mathematician. Of course, he came from after Cambridge, some research after London. But unfortunately, he is very sick. Those sick days, he is going to hospital with Professor Harday. Then when he is unable to see, so he is in a bad situation. He is going to hospital. Then Professor Harday was one of his colleagues. He helped a lot to do more research on the number system in London. So Professor Harday came to visit this Ramanujan in India because he is really so bad situation. That time these both are traveling in a car. This together traveling Professor Harde was asking about 17. We are traveling in 1729 number car. Is it any speciality in that number? Just he questioned to Ramanujan. He gave a question to Ramanujan. In that bad situation, also Ramanujan replied, Professor Harde, this is a unique number. We can express as a product of consecutive numbers, a cubic of consecutive numbers, and there is another way. Those are the things we can see right now. Like that, he replied. Then Professor Harde really shocked about how much talented this Ramanujan. Ramanujan is a great man. We need to support him a little more in his health issues. Also, like that, there are something he supported. He paid some amount of hospital amount. Also, some story is there, children. I'm not know about that much. But this is a very special number. From the day onwards, this 1729 can be expressed as a Ramanujan number. It's a Ramanujan number. Why we can see right now? See, children, if you see 1729, yes, 1729. By looking this, which table it is divisible, children? Divisibility rule, if you check, 1 plus 7 is 8, 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 9, 19. No, it is not divisible by 2. It is not divisible by 3. It is not divisible by 4. Why? Because last two digits, it is not divisible by 5. It is not divisible 6. 2 and 3 fails means 6 also fails. Let me check with the 7 table. 1, 7.
And something it is related with the cube things.
That I will little later because that's beyond from your level. First, we will go with what we know. 7 table, let me go with the divisible. 7 2s are 14. Please go through, children. This history of the number was really makes a lot of how Ramanujan is a great mathematician. How immediately by looking this number, how immediately he answered the Professor Harde. That shows the Ramanujan. Now coming to the question, 7 how many times 32 below, children? 7 4s are 28. So it's a 4. Bring down 9. So it is exactly divisible by 7 table, children. 7 7s are 49. It's a remainder was 0. Okay, you can go with the 7 table. 7 2 4 9. 2 4 7. Now once again check with which table this will so please check whether 2 table or 3 table or any other table or 7 table. So a end digit is 7, so it is not go with the 2 table. 2 plus 4 6, 6 plus 7 11. Sorry, 6 plus 7 is 13 will not. There is 2 and 3 fails means obviously 6 fails, 4 fails and 5 fails, and go with the 7 table once again. 7 3s are 21. 37 won't come. No, the 7 table also fails to get here. And the 8 table, obviously 4 fails means 8 also fails. Next, 9 table means sum of the digits should be exactly divisible. So sum should be equal to 6 plus it's no, it is not a true. And 10 is not true. End digit is not 0. So 10 is not true. Coming to the 11 table, 11 2s are 22 and 2 27 won't come. No 11 table, no 12 table, 13 table. Let me check with 13 table. 2 4.
Madam,
It is it divisible? 13 ones are 13.
Yes.
Now it's 11. 117 means 13 9 times 117. Nana. So it is divisible. Yes, it is divisible. Now go with the 13 table. 13 how many times? 19 times. Now you see here, what are the factor? What are the?
So we can divide it on.
How we can express this number, children? 7 multiplied with 13 multiplied with 19. If you see these numbers, if you see 7, 13, 19, the difference between 7 and 13 was 6. Even 13 and 19 was 6. Yes or no?
Yes.
Between 7 and 13 was 6 and 19 and 13 was 6. So here we can express this number express this number. That's why the question also they gave. Soumya is asking, ma'am, I did not understood after this part. So now you have to see, Soumya. Now you look at the question. Find the prime factors 1, 7, 2, 9 and arrange them in ascending order. If I arranged here the ascending order 7, 13, 19, because yes, I arranged. Next. Now state the relation, if any, between two consecutive prime numbers. So in the product of, we are expressing as a product of prime numbers and arrange the factors in ascending order. What relation you can observe here? Just now we saw. What is the relation if any relation you are observing here? The consecutive prime factors. The difference between the consecutive prime factors is
6, ma'am. Yeah.
that is the relation you are saying. And this is not only this number, children.
Ma'am, if they were different, the difference would be different, ma'am. Then no relation.
There is no relation. Exactly, there is no. Here, that's why it is a special number. That's why it is a Ramanujan number. Varshit said just before. What is the word Varshit you gave just before?
Which word, ma'am?
Ma'am, we can even express as a consecutive cubes of what is that? Is something you?
Yes, ma'am. The smallest number which can be expressed as the sum of two different cubes in two different ways.
Two different cubes in two different ways. Sum of two different cubes. Cubes means what? Cube numbers you are not we are not discussed. The same question you have once again in class 8.
Ma'am, tell it, ma'am. The sum of the cubes of 10 and the 9 of the cube of 10 is 1000, ma'am, and the cube of 9 is 729. So adding it will become
as 10 cube and 9 cube, Nana. 10 cube means we know 10 multiplied 3 times because cubic number.
Ma'am, I didn't get it. Till the ascending order.
Ma'am.
19 we arranged the ascending order. After that, what we did, I didn't understand.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, ma. Yes, please.
I'm not understanding the question, ma'am.
Our question, whichever.
Oh, I understood till ascending order. Like after that, what procedure did you do? I didn't.
I will teach you. Cubic numbers you are learning in your class 7, children. This is not only in this way we are expressing. Just before we are discussing a relation between consecutive numbers. If I just write our factors, prime factors as a ascending order 7, 13, 19.
I just didn't understand after why you wrote this 7.
No, these are the factors, Nana. 7, 13, 19 are the factors for 1729. Hope you understood it till here.
Okay, ma'am. After arranging in ascending orders, we took the factors and then we compared them.
We took the consecutive factors. That means 13 and 7. If you difference of 13 and 7 is 6. And 19 and 13 difference. Children, look at this, children. This is very important. Why? Because you see here, I arranged my numbers. These are my prime factors of the 1729. They said you need to arrange in ascending order. If I arrange in ascending order, the consecutive numbers or consecutive factors. What are consecutive means?
Okay, got it. Means the gap between all the number is 6.
This difference of this immediately next factor should be equal to 13 minus 7 is 6. Even 19 minus 13 is 6. This is the relation. What relation you can find here? What relation you can find here? That is the
difference, ma'am. The full difference is 6.
Difference of
gap between the gap between the three number is 6, ma'am. That's why 6 is our answer.
1 minute. Yes, sister, I hope you understood, Soumya. Still any doubt?
No doubt.
Madam, this is Rayan's father, madam.
Yes, sir.
Madam, I am not able to understand, madam.
Okay, I can. That's why I still. Okay.
It's very fast.
No, sir. No, I can. I am not going. I can help him. So don't worry, sir.
He's crying also actually.
Okay, let him think some thought.
He's not able to understand.
Okay, okay. Riyansh, please, Riyansh, are you there, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
See, Riyansh, they read the question once, please.
Find all the prime factors of 1729 and arrange them in ascending order. Now state the relation, if any, between two consecutive prime numbers.
First, we need to find prime factorization. You know prime factorization. What is prime factorization, Nana? We are expressing the number as a product of prime numbers. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
We are expressing as a number prime product of prime factors. Now coming to our this part. Look at here. See here. First, we are checking the number. First, divisibility rules. I'm just going with the divisibility rules now. What is divisibility rule of 2?
Ma'am, the last digit, the ones digit should be
Even.
an even number.
Yes, it is even. So, is it even number? 1729 last digit is even?
No, ma'am.
So, 2 rule fails. Go with the 3 rule. What is 3 rule?
And you add all the numbers and the number which you get, if it's divisible by 3, then the whole number is divisible by 3.
Exactly. So,
ma'am, it's right in ma'am, so it is not.
1 minute, Nana. 1 minute. I'll come to you, Varshit. I'm coming. Priyansh, if you add up all the digits,
Ma'am, you get ma'am 19. Ma'am, you get 19.
19
is not divisible.
Now 19 is divisible by 3 or not?
No, ma'am.
No. So 3 rule fails. Go with the 4 rule. What is 4 rule?
Ma'am, the number formed by the last 2 digits of the number. If it is divisible by 4, then the whole number is divisible by 4.
Yes. So 29 is divisible in 4 table?
No, ma'am.
No. So 4 rule also fails. Go with 5 rule. What is 5 rule?
Ma'am, should be 5 or 0.
Last digit either 5 or 0. But in this case also not. No, it is also fails. Now go with the 6th table, 6th rule. 6th rule means
the number should be divisible by 2 and 3. Ma'am, it's not, so it's not.
Very good, very good. You are very good at divisibility rules. So in this case, 2 fails, 3 fails, 4 fails, 5 fails, 6 fails. So go with the 7 table. So I'm doing here division. Go with the 7 table. Please take your rough book and do solve it. Divide with 7, 1729, divide with 7. And take your rough book. When I'm doing, children, you people also not sit quietly. You have to be with us because this is very important question.
Ma'am, can you show the question?
Question, yes. Yes, question number 6.
Ma'am, I should divide 7.
Yes, divide 1729, divide by 7.
You should divide it with 7.
7. Please do division, children. You should be little fast. Divisibility rules, if you know very well. Divisibility rule of 7 also you can apply without doing this. What is divisibility rule 7, Nana? Chekhov's test. You can apply Chekhov's test too. Sorry, I forgot about this. Listen, Riyansh, no need of doing division. You can apply Chekhov's test. 1729 is your number. You want to check with whether it is divisible by 7 or not. You know what is Chekhov's test, children? I said many times. What is Chekhov's test? Divisibility rule 7. Yes, Tanvi, are you there? Soumya?
Can you repeat the question?
No, with divisibility rule 7, how you are going to test children? D rule 7.
Ma'am, Ma'am, the easiest way is you can divide the number by 7. If the quotient is divisible by 7, it is divisible by 7.
No, not that. I gave one Chika's test. It is more easier than that. What is that? Do you remember Chika's test? What is 7 rule? Who remembered in the class?
Something you have to find the difference in the number.
Last digit you make it as a twice. 9 2 times how much?
18.
You subtract the remaining digits.
172 minus 18.
What is 172 minus 18? Come on, children, you should do in your mind, not in your paper. 172, 162.
Ma'am, is it 154?
154.
154.
154. Again, you need to do Chika's test. 4 how many times? 4 2 times how much?
4 2s are 8. 15 minus 8 is equal to 7.
7 will divisible in 7 table? Yes. So it is divisible.
Yes.
This number is divisible by 7. Like that, even you can check, children. This is a 7 divisibility rule. I thought maybe you forget this thing, so you just recollect once again what is 7 divisibility rule, how we are doing.
Ma'am, for example, the difference
I have
14.
Priyansh, did you complete it?
We are doing this divisibility rule. It's a big method. We can directly do like 7.
You can divide, Nana. It's not an issue because this is one more way of thinking about divisibility rule. It is this was a famous rule, children.
Ma'am, I was saying that if, for example, the answer comes as 14, ma'am, then it will be, then there only we should end.
Yeah, the difference, end difference should be either 7 multiples or 0 or 7 multiples.
Okay, ma'am.
7, 0 or 7 multiples. Then the number is exactly divided by 7.
And ma'am, if it is less than 7, then it is not divisible.
No. Now coming
If
1 minute,
not
children.
doing this big method, my did it like without doing any normal decision. I wrote 1729 and 7 down of it. Then 7 2 I wrote 14. Then I passed the 3 to
Yes, like that is normal division. Right. That is also you can.
The shortcut division. I did shortcut division.
Normal division also.
We can also divide that, ma'am, and if some remains.
I did the shortcut division.
Yes, you can do, children. That's when you will get with the practice only you will get shortcuts. With a lot of practice you will get. Yes, Riyansh, what is your question after dividing?
1 2 4 7.
Yeah. Now coming to you can just see here the 2 4 7. 2 4 7 once again you need to check which table it is divisible. Then any same like how we are doing just before 2 divisibility rule you need to check. 3 divisibility rule you need to check. 4 you can check. 5 you can check. So everything was fails. In this case everything was failed. Even 7 divisibility rule also failed. 8 last 3 digits so it fails. And 9 divisibility rule which is very similar to 3 rule. Sum of digits should be divisible by 9. So in this case everything was failed. 7 rule fails, 10 rule fails, 11 rule fails, 12 rule fails, and go with 13. Like that you need to check a little faster, children. 13 table. Once again 247 if you divide with 13, what is the quotient you are getting, children?
19.
Now 19 is a prime number. Now you see here our 19 is a prime number. You can stop your division. You can write as a product of prime factors. 1729 can be expressed as 7 multiplied with 13 multiplied with 19. Yes or no? Till here, hope you understood, children. Any doubt till here? Yes. Yansh, any doubt till here?
No.
Once you are getting prime factors, you need to write in ascending order. So I got prime factors as 7, 19, 13. If I arranged in ascending order means small to big. So here I arranged. You just see, children, this part you can see here. I arranged my factors as ascending order. And even the question, what is given in your question, go to the question once again. What is given? What is given in our question? If you arrange them in ascending order, now state the relation, if any, between two consecutive prime factors. So you need to think little here. So any relation is happening. 7 and 13 has a common difference as 6. Even 13 and 19 has a common difference as 6. That means consecutive numbers, consecutive factors. The difference of consecutive factors is 6. What is the relation you are identifying? What is the relation you are identifying? The difference of two consecutive factors is 6. That is the relation you are identifying. Yes, hope you understood more.
Yes.
Any doubt, please let me know, Riyanshu. This is really important question, children. There are multiple times was given this question, because it is not only 1729, it is Ramanujan number too. It has some history of this number. You can go through even YouTube also, children. 1729 can be expressed as a product of sum of.
Ma'am, answer is 6 number.
Answer is 6. Answer is 6, not answer is 6. So what is the relation? Relation is? What is the relation?
6.
How you can write the relation? Yes, how you can?
7 minus 13 minus 7 equals to 6.
Okay.
And 19 minus 7 equals to 6.
19 minus 6 equal to 30. 13 minus 6 equal to 7.
Yes, consecutive factors. Difference of consecutive factors. You can write difference of consecutive factors. 13 minus 7 is 6, and 19
minus 13 is equal to 6.
That's all.
Yes.
That's all. You can write the word.
And ma'am, the conclusion line also.
Ma'am, we are taking the subtraction, ma'am. Instead of subtraction, we can also take the addition, right? 7, 6, 7 plus 6,
Yes.
13.
Yes, you can write it because.
Ma'am, but it is more nice, ma'am, if we write the difference like that, because they are asking the difference.
Also fine, children. 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 plus 6 is 19. So commonly, what number you are adding here?
6.
You are getting another. Very good. You can express in different ways, children. Once you are understanding concept, you can think little differently. Yes. Shall we move about the same question, children? When you are going to class 8, this is the way they are asking. This you can see here. You can express 1729 as a sum of two cubes of consecutive numbers. That means 9 cube plus 10 cube. What is 9 cube value, children? What is 9 cube value? 9 cube.
Ma'am, 9 18
multiplied with
18
multiplied with 9.
Sorry.
Ma'am, it's 729.
9 81 81 into
81 into 9.
Ma'am, 7 to 9.
7 to 9.
Yeah.
What is 10 cube value, children? 10 into 10 into 10.
Ma'am, it's 1000.
1000.
30.
If you add these two numbers, 1000 plus 729 gives 1729. How you are expressing this number? 1729 can be expressed as 9 cube plus 10 cube.
Means it is 7 to 9 1000.
No, sum of cubes of consecutive numbers.
Yeah, ma'am. So sum is 9 cube is equals to 7 to 9. That's why I'm telling that.
Not only this way, we can even express another way. What is the another way? These things you will learn in your class 8, children. I'm not going right now. These things you will discuss in your class 8. About cube numbers, we will discuss in our class 8. Only the thing.
Ma'am, can we play a quiz, ma'am?
Wait. We will go with 1 or 2 questions, children. Now question number 7. You see question number 7.
Ma'am,
Yes,
can I read? Can I
Yunsh, did you understood the question? Any doubt? Any doubt here? Please let me know. If you have any doubt, we will, or else we can go with the next question. Yes, are you there in the classroom?
Ma'am, Karthik Verma is raising his hand.
Yeah, Karthik, please. Any doubt, Karthik?
Ma'am, I want to read the 7th question.
Yeah, please.
The product of 3 consecutive numbers is always divisible by 6. Verify the statement with the help of some examples.
Very good. The product of 3 consecutive numbers is always divisible by 6. I said many times. What is the meaning of consecutive numbers?
Ma'am, numbers that will
I'm like 1, 2, 3 or 2, 4, 6.
Consecutive number.
Ma'am, continuous number, ma'am. 1,
One
2, 3, 4, 5,
leading
6.
a number.
Continuous numbers. Very
Continuous
good.
number.
Yes.
It's a normal counting
They're
now.
giving.
Yes.
Ma'am, they're
Like
giving
1,
2, 3,
2,
4.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These all are consecutive numbers.
Ma'am, the example one more we have, ma'am. 8, like if we take even also it will come and all also it will come most.
Now one case you can 3 consecutive numbers. I want answer from wait, children, don't give me your answers. Let me call them. Vinil. Yes, Vinil, are you there? Hari?
Yes, ma'am.
Vinil, please give any 3 consecutive numbers, Vinil.
Consecutive.
Any 3 consecutive numbers.
Consecutive.
What is the meaning of consecutive numbers? Yes, I got one.
Soumya, can I give?
You can even chart, children. Even you can.
Ma'am, I gave.
Very good.
Ma'am, I
Soumya
gave chart.
gave
1, 2, 3.
consecutive. You can chart. Everyone can chart. Please let me chart. Any 3 consecutive.
Any 3 consecutive numbers.
Any 3. Please chart.
Any 3.
Soumya, correct. Rishita, correct. Karthik, sorry, Karthik. Sorry, Karthik. You are giving consecutive even numbers. I'm not asking about even numbers. Om, correct.
Okay.
Karthik Verma, correct. Kaushik Varshit Krishna, correct. I did not get answer from other students. Yes, I got only 3 students, sir. Vinil Bhargav, 7, 9, 11. No, Vinil, sorry, you are wrong. 7, 9.
Ma'am, I sent. Ma'am, first I sent, ma'am, then again I sent some message.
Tanvi, the numbers that came after each other. Very good. Can you give one example, Tanvi? Examples, you please post in the chat box. Yes,
ma'am.
correct. Right now, you are correct, Karthi. 7, 8, 9. Rishita, yes, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Very good. I did not get a few students are not sent the message in the chat box. Who did not send? Simply sitting in the classroom without giving answer. Correct.
Ma'am, I sent an example in the chat box.
Correct.
Ma'am,
Vinil, correct.
Okay.
Vinil.
Ma'am, 1, 2, 3.
Priyansh, why you did not give your answer? Yes. Very good. Karthik, good. Om, very good. Priyansh, yes. Yes, right, Priyansh. Very good. He gave the consecutive numbers and product also. Very good. Okay, right, children, coming to the question. There are multiple students send the different consecutive numbers, 3 consecutive numbers. I'm going to take one of example from the children. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Is it consecutive numbers, children?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, these are consecutive numbers.
And the product is 210.
The product means what we should do, children. Product of consecutive numbers. Product means what we should do. Is it multiplication or addition or subtraction?
Subtraction. Sorry, multiplication, ma'am.
Multiplication.
Product
6
means
into 7. Ma'am, 6 5 are 30. 30 into 7.
Multiplication, ma'am.
Product
is
of
the
3, 6, 7. Now,
Ma'am, 5 into 6, 30, 30.
Is always
7 to 1 0.
divisible by 6. That's telling about is always divisible by 6. Let me check. No need of multiplying, children. You just keep as it is 5 multiplied. Divide with 6 or not, you can check it. Yes, 6 ones are 6 here cancelled and the 7 fives are 35. Yes, it is divisible.
And we can do like this, ma'am.
Yes.
Like 5 6 are 30 and
30 into 7, 2 1 0.
0, ma'am.
10, 7 times 5 is easier.
Product of consecutive numbers divisible
Ma'am,
by
I didn't get this question. Ma'am, can you tell once again? I didn't get it.
divisible by.
Ma'am, you have to find the products or we can do short division, ma'am.
Only
6
this
5.
example, children. Let me go with another example. And one of our student gave one example. Right? One
Ma'am, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10 we can take.
Ma'am, you can take 4,
8, 9 and 10.
Ma'am, 4, 5 and 6.
I am taking 100, 101, 102. Because
I gave this example.
I am taking
I
little bigger numbers. The
I
product,
gave this.
the product means you know whether it is divisible by 6 or not, you need to check. 6 table, I need to 2 table, I am cancelling, children. Yes, 2 3s are
Ma'am, can.
250 times. Again 3 table. Yes, you can see the numerator I have 50 into 101 into 102.
I didn't get it. Ma'am, like, how are you doing it?
Yes,
I didn't get
the
it.
divisibility rule 3 is satisfied 1 or 2. So I'm divided with 3 ones. Yes, you can see 1 plus 2 is
I didn't understand, ma'am. Can you tell again? I didn't get it.
3 3s are
I didn't get it. Can you tell us?
what more?
Ma'am, I didn't get it, ma'am. How to do it? Can you tell once again?
Which one you are not getting?
Ma'am, like, how are you finding? How are you dividing with it with 6?
6, it is 6 means the denominator is cancelled means 6 is exactly divisible. My dear, 6.
Ma'am, it is divisible by 2 and 3. That's why it is divisible.
Yeah, that is also you can.
Ma'am, only 102 is divided by 2 and 3.
What?
Let's if I see that 100, if I'm seeing 100 and 101, they are not divisible by 6.
Why you are taking only 2 numbers? You should take 3 numbers. That's why consecutive numbers, 3 numbers we need to check. Why are you taking only 2 numbers? Here you need to take 3 numbers. Okay, bigger number if you have doubt, I am going with the small numbers like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Product of 1, 2, 3. 1 into 2 into.
We can take 8, 9, 10.
Whether it is divisible, yes. 2 ones are 2. 3 3 get cancelled. Yes, answer is there is no denominator. Yes, it is divisible by 6. The product is divisible by 6. Now, not only this, you can go with another example like 8, 9, 10. So come on, children, 8 multiplied with 9 multiplied with 10. It should be divisible.
Ma'am, 8.
We can do the multiplication. It's easier. 720.
Multiply and divide also fine, children. That is also correct only. But you can calculate here to make a.
We can do the total product and divide it by.
Yes, that is also correct. Or else you can simplify here too. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 2 1s are 2 5s are 10. So answer was 5 3s are 15, 15 8 times 130. Yes, it is divisible. Yes, the product is divisible by 6. We are getting quotient as 130. Any doubts, children?
No, no.
No, ma'am. Now can we play quiz?
Quiz, ma'am.
Next question number.
Quiz, ma'am.
Ma'am, not today. Ma'am,
Please, ma'am, can
tomorrow.
you post a quiz, ma'am? We really want to play a quiz.
Who wants quiz today?
Ma'am.
Soumya. Raise your hand.
In every class we are having.
How many of you want quiz? Raise your hand. Soumya. Rishita. Only 2. No.
What, ma'am?
Indeed. Yes. Hariharan.
Ma'am, I want to play quiz, ma'am.
Want to play quiz? Even Vinil. Okay. Then Karthik don't want it. And Varshit don't want it. And Riyansh don't want it. Majority people want. And okay, let me go with one more question. Let me complete one more question, children. Then we can. I will give that quiz link with you so that you can play. Question number
Ma'am, we
I
shared
will
the
be
examples for this also.
Question number 8. The sum of two consecutive odd numbers. Don't confuse for here consecutive numbers are given, children. Here consecutive odd numbers. Consecutive odd numbers. What are consecutive odd numbers?
Ma'am, like every single odd number in a row, like 1, 3,
9 and 11.
5,
That, ma'am.
Very
5, 7.
please
It starts at
put it
1.
children. Consecutive odd numbers.
Ma'am, 7, 9, 11.
No, Nana. You put in your consecutive odd numbers in the chart box. I want all should give. No one should not. Everyone should give. Because I need to see how many of you are aware about the consecutive odd numbers. Yes.
Ma'am, from first, ma'am, from 1 minute to give.
No, not one. Like your wish, not like that. Sum of two consecutive. Soumya correct. Karthik Verma correct. Yes. Right, Soumya. Right.
Ma'am, here we should.
Om, correct.
Mama, second one is correct, ma'am. First one I wrote by mistakenly.
Yeah.
My second one is correct.
Yes, 1 3. Riyansh 1 3 5 7 9. Very
Ma'am,
So in the
yeah, we
first
should
one I wrote first
I forgot
three.
and wrote that 12, ma'am. It is 11 actually.
In the first one I wrote the first three prime
Ma'am,
numbers.
I sent one example, ma'am.
Nishita also said.
to
Right?
send one example, ma'am.
I sent one and two examples.
Now you see, children. Now come to the question.
13, 15.
Now come to the question. I'm going to take two consecutive odd numbers. I don't
Ma'am,
know.
I sent many, ma'am. I think.
Ma'am, 13, 15.
I
No,
don't.
I gave 201, 203, 205.
Ma'am,
I gave so big. We are taking small,
5,
ma'am.
7, 9, 11, 13, 15.
I don't want many children. I want only two. Two consecutive.
Ma'am, I gave from 1 to 12, ma'am.
Ma'am, I gave 201, 203, 205.
7 and 13.
Ma'am, just my example.
13, 15.
Ma'am, I gave
11, 13, 15.
11, 13 I gave. Even I gave 11, 13.
153 and 155, ma'am.
It is 11 plus
I-
children.
Literally give
24.
I get 11, 13, 15. Then 201, 203, 205.
Like divisible by 4 or not, you need to check. Yes or no? 4 table you will get.
11 plus, ma'am, plus 13, 24. Yes.
Yes, it is divisible by 4. Next.
And you just have 2 or 3 numbers.
Another
Ma'am, you
one
get
you can
7
take.
and 9.
73 plus 75.
And I am taking
Ma'am, 7 and
105 and
Leave.
107. I am taking 105 and 107. Sum of 105 and 107 should be equal to. What is the sum of 107 and 107?
211.
113. 213. 213.
Ma'am, I'm joining some other device. Please let me in.
What is 105 and 107, children?
Ma'am, 211.
Ma'am, 213, ma'am.
Ma'am, 2, 1.
211.
No.
Ma'am, 1,
212.
212. Sorry, 212.
212 is divisible with 4 table or not? Please check it.
Yes, ma'am.
It is divisible.
I think.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, ma'am. It is.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Ma'am,
No, you
it's
said
212.
105.
Ma'am, you kept 214.
Oh, yeah, ma'am. You kept 2.
Yes, ma'am. 2, 1, 2. It is not 2, 1.
Ma'am, now it is. Because
Ma'am, it is
divisibility rule
divisible.
of 4 means it should be last 2 digits should be divisible.
Ma'am, it is divisible, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am, it's
It is
divisible.
divisible.
Yes, she applied divisibility rules. Last 2 digits is divisible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. So it is
Last
divisible.
2 digit means.
Not only that example, children, you can take another one also.
And I did it.
I'm taking.
Ma'am, 9. Ma'am, 9. 7 you can take.
I'm taking 999 and 101. 1001. Sum of these two. Last 2 digits is exactly divisible by 4 or 0, 0. Yes, it is true. So yes, this. Then what we can conclude, children? Sum of 2 consecutive odd numbers is always divisible by
4.
4.
Four.
Ma'am, now.
This is one rule, important rule, children. These things you don't forget. These things you need to remember. Let me give some small quiz to you children because my students are thinking a lot.
Ma'am, after that you will end the class, ma'am.
That's all for the day children. No, I'm sharing the quiz link because I have class right now.